Everything that we do in here, I think from the wine to the food to the cocktails to even the music that we play, it's all designed around driving that experience in a restaurant. Casual, fun time. That's what everything I did was focused on. That's the type of restaurant I like to eat in, and the atmosphere and everything about it had to be about driving that, having a really great experience. We're the first restaurant in Kansas to receive a Wine Spectator Best Of Award, Wine Enthusiast, Restaurant of Unique Distinction. It's always been a focal point of the restaurant, both figuratively and literally, in the fact that the wine cave is the center of the restaurant. Opened, I think we had about 175, 180 bottles of wine on the list. It's now grown to about 750 wines on the list. That's where we'll probably keep it. It's a comprehensive wine list that covers a lot of different styles. It works well with what we're doing food-wise, but if you just want to come in and have bottled wine, it's pretty fun too. The philosophy that I brought to the food was start off with really great ingredients and really try not to mess them up too much. The winemaking philosophy that I think a lot of the best winemakers use is that they focus on the quality in the vineyard and then try and mess with it less in the winery. That's a lot of what I'm kind of doing with my foods here. I don't think we manipulate the foods too much. A lot of things we do are really simple, especially on fish. Really simple sear preparations to highlight that ingredient. We use probably 99% fish from the United States. Some of the things that we find that are really awesome about the Hawaiian fish is a lot of the groupers like hapu'upu'u, then some of the round fish like opa, some of the long fish like ono. I mean, these are really, really great. I mean, you're talking about one place that I can get 5 or 6 different types of fish in a weekend, 24 hours off the water, to my restaurant and be serving it as either sushi or some sort of just killer special within 2 days of being caught on a line boat. We built up a lot of relationships where we're able to provide locally raised game, locally raised meats, our pork, our beef, our pheasant, our quail, even our rabbits are all Kansas products. Just really great stuff. The food is really coming full circle, and I think that people really enjoy it and really appreciate what we're doing, and the feedback is just time and time again is really good. So I think that while we've had an evolution in food, we're in the midst of an evolution in cocktails. What we like to focus on is some of the turn-of-the-century classic cocktails that are out there when cocktails were just being invented. A lot of those things that are the essence of the distilled spirit. I think that's when everything that was really great about cocktails was being created, and now you've gone back and people have started adding in some fresh and really esoteric and unique ingredients. I mean, one of my favorite things that we're doing at the bar right now is looking way back to the past and doing absinthe. I like the whole culture of absinthe, the idea of scary spirit that not a lot of people know about, and it again goes into the whole theme of us introducing people to new flavors. Some of these absinthes, there's a few of the handcrafted ones that are, I mean, unbelievably, probably the best thing you'll ever drink. So we have a selection of non-alcoholic cocktails. That's for more than trying to impress your kids when you bring them in. We think that every now and then you're not going to be drinking alcohol. I perish the thought of that time when you don't have an alcoholic beverage, but we like our program to be all-inclusive and complete. I wouldn't want to sit there and have these non-alcoholic beverages and just have them be an afterthought. They're something that we spend a lot of time on and something that we really love, and I feel very confident that if you come in and you try those things, you're going to love them. From our teas, where we're bringing in a number of organic loose-leaf teas. We have a collection of some of the classic imperial teas from China, some of the really great green teas and oolong teas. Even our coffees, we try and have a very competent coffee service, and I think that you'll find that every part of our beverage program is complete, and it goes into the whole theory of what we're doing in our restaurant. I'm focusing on ingredients, looking back to classics, and really being inspired by those and putting our own twist on them. And you're going to find that in every part of the restaurant. So.